Hello everyone. Thanks for joining here today. Today I'm going to talk on Microsoft Teams installation on Windows 11 devices, especially. Why? Because I'll give you a bit context about it and why we wanted to install it manually and why not using Microsoft Intune or any other device management platform, for example, SCCM or any other that you guys or you must be using it within company, right? So the Microsoft Teams is an application which has been used for collaboration within company and outside the company as well. So you must be aware about it, and if not, then maybe definitely I'm going to make more videos on it. But yeah, so this is mostly on a collaboration side for Teams chat, one-to-one chat, one-to-many chat, group chat, channel chat, and all of those stuff, including meeting recordings, meeting scheduling, and also there are other capabilities including OneDrive for business edition. By using that, you can simply access all the files within Teams application and access it and work on it and share it across the different people and teams within company and outside company. Okay, so apart from that, there's issue happening on from Microsoft when we are deploying Microsoft Teams by Intune, or it's a part of Microsoft 365 application package, and when we deploy it to the endpoints, so what is happening here is the Teams is not being deployed at all, and this is happening on Windows 11 devices. That's a real, and I have seen that in real experience why that is not happening and what it should and how it should happen, but it is not happening because of there are some prerequisites and limitations. So what are those prerequisites, what are those limitations, and why the Teams is not being deployed, and what is the another option or solution for us to make this happen for people or end users, that they should have Teams application, and how you can guide them, or if they reach out to you or your IT support team, or within the help desk team, and then how they can help to those users to get that application installed on their machine or the laptops so that they can use it and work within their teams and groups and everything, right? So this is a bit context about that. And moving on, uh, the issue was that on especially for Windows 11 devices, the application which is Microsoft Teams is also a part of 365 application package, and even it was before as well. But in today's, or since this is happening since more than 3 months now, and since that time it is not working as expected, and not sure whether Microsoft has really taken any step to solve this, or whether that is been addressed, or if they are aware on it about it or not. So I'm going to tell you the alternate way or alternate step to resolve this issue for people, users across the company, or this could happen on individual devices as well. So if you have Windows 11, your personal computer, then also if you try to install the Teams application on it, and if it doesn't have the required application or the prerequisites to be met, if that is not met, then it is going to fail that one, it is going to throw errors. So error could be uh, something which you won't see it online anywhere, or maybe there are different error codes. So those are the error codes which you cannot get exact solutions to remediate that, to resolve that issue. uh, I'm going to walk you through few more steps, and then you should be able to install Teams, and that should work for you. All right, so let's move ahead. So once you click on this download for desktop app, here you get two options. One is for download Microsoft Teams for Windows desktop. There are two versions. One is for Teams for home, second is Teams for work or school account. So worker school, that means this is for more over on corporate accounts, for example, domain accounts mostly, And domain as in, if you have domain or your company has xyz.com, abc.com, google.com, microsoft.com, facebook.com kind of domains, right? So those domains would be corporate domains been used, and for those domains you can use or download this Teams application. And if you wanted to use Teams for your personal accounts, include which includes hotmail.com, outlook.com, gmail.com, so that way you can download this Teams application, which would be allowing you to just download, sign up for Teams application, and then you should be able to use it. But this comes with limited features and functionalities. You won't have the corporate level experience on this application, as this is something which is purely on personal choice or kind of very limited features with it, right? So let's download this up. But before this, there is one catch, or there is one prerequisite to be met, and that is something which you need to make sure been installed on your Windows 11 machine. And this is something I'm talking about on Windows 11 context and not the Windows 10, right? So make sure you understand this first, and then you can proceed further. So to remediate that issue, you need to open this link here, or this hyperlink, and then jump on here, and then you can simply install this app installer. So what does this app installer is? This app installer is going to be installed on your machine, on the laptop, and then it has some prerequisites to be met, which really needs to be baked for Microsoft Teams application for Windows 11. So if I click on install button here, so it's going to open Microsoft Store app. You can see here, which is opening shortly. And after this opens, you will get here option called get apps, or get app installer, or get this app, right? So you need to click that one. Once you click that button, it is going to install on your device. Once it is installed, that application would be installed on device, and then once that is installed, you have to just download the Teams application from here. And here are three different versions. One is Windows 64-bit, Windows 32-bit, and window download for ARM 64. So you need to install basis on your Windows architecture, be it 64-bit architecture or 34 or ARM 64. So you need to install, download one of them, and then once it is downloaded, it would be ready to install. So the installation is something which we know, which is pretty straightforward and very easy to just double click this installer here, and then it is going to start the installation process. So there are only three steps which will ask you to click next, next, and install the Teams application, and that's it. So once it is installed, if the user is installing on corporate device, uh, that would be installed on the device, as well as user would be logged into that Teams application automatically. So user doesn't have to log in with his credentials on the device, because the device is already corporate joint domain joint device, and it has all the credentials that needs to be logged into Teams, right? So this is all about installing Microsoft Teams. So remember this hyperlink, or this link to install the app installer first on Windows 11 devices, so that this Teams application would be installed on device, and you won't face any issues at all while installing, and it is going to make your work easier, and don't have to struggle a lot to find a solution or different steps. So yeah, that's all about it, and I hope you liked it. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and take care, and bye for now.